I thought it'd be about time to do this episode. I've wait I've waited for a while to do this, and kind of had a sneak peek to it, and one of my Need for Speed episodes. And I have something serious to ask you guys. Okay. First thing is the the history of our channel. Okay. We started off at school. Okay.
Watch and learn, brothers. This
So,
is the future combat. Should have had the bus.
okay, so started off during school, had this Eris Morning theory that I wanted to get out. That was actually kind of good, but I was recording it on my phone, so it didn't end up the best. So that kind of explains that, and in it, okay, so Cash, since he was like the only person in the school that I know that actually had the game, I was actually telling him all the theories first, so it was kind of like a chance encounter that we even did anything. Because I knew everyone else would probably think it'd be crap because they had no idea what I was talking about. Okay, so and in it, like, if you haven't seen that video, I suggest you check it out if you want, but I will be remaking stuff.
Slowed him down.
And so I always told him, so it'd be like, dude, do you have a YouTube? And it's like, yeah, it sucks though. It's kind of like my personal channel that I thought was a good idea at some point, but it's not. Okay, so then later on, I was telling him the theory a little bit later on, and I was actually thinking of it kind of serious. He was like, do you have a YouTube? I said, no. Not one that's good. I have one, but it's not a good thing. You know, when your friends ask you, like, can I have something to drink? Or can I have some food? Yeah, but none of it actually tastes good. You know, it's something like that. I'm pretty sure some of you can relate to what I'm kind of talking about there. And so it's not good. And I said, but Cash, do you actually want to do a YouTube channel? And so I was kind of serious about it. I snuck out, like, in after school. I snuck in a corner and started making our account. And it was originally gonna be called Playbox, okay? So it's gonna have like a chest and like this blue background scene. It was gonna have this chest opening up, you know, like how in The Legend of Zelda it has like that gold like shine like coming out of it. It was kind of gonna be like that, but then like the PlayStation logo and the Xbox logo would come out of the chest. It'd be something like that. And so then Cash is just like, well, you know, I'm actually thinking that that's actually not too good of a name for ourselves. And he's like, well, why? It's like, Playbox sounds like it'd be, you know, like those crappy toy unboxing and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I know that. They're boring. And yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But, you probably know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying that you totally shouldn't check them out, because I do like the Nerf ones. The Nerf ones are pretty cool. It's just like the toys like Frozen toy unboxing and review. It's like, bruh. Like, for real. And, so. Then, oh, I was on the wrong team, actually. Okay. He was like thinking that lots of people would think it'd be like a toy unboxing channel. So he's like, what if we do X Station and have the Xbox part first? Because it kind of sounds a little bit better. I'm like, dude, but Playbox though, I mean, we all have a PlayStation, but not all of us have an Xbox. He's like, yeah, okay, let's ask around on it, like with a few people. So we did. Turns out my idea wasn't too good. I got outvoted to like 11. Kind of sucked. And because Playbox did sound better at the time, so now we have X Station, and we haven't even made like a Xbox video. And yeah, we name our YouTube channel X Station. And okay. So we named it that, and we didn't really think too much about it, but we have no software to upload any video on with a Xbox. So yeah, that's a thing. So we have no software to upload it on the Xbox. I didn't really understand that we weren't ever going to do an Xbox video unless Cash's rich family gets him a Elgato. Even then, I couldn't trust him on anything at all. So I'm basically the only one running this. Can't trust Cash too much. I mean, maybe if he's in one of my videos, then that'd be fine. And but the thing is, okay, so later that night, called him up on the phone, and I had my papa, I had my papa's phone, and that's what I used to record the first video with. And then I logged into the YouTube account on my phone and stuff. So I didn't really think too much about it until, well, I made like 2 videos. Okay, nothing too much going on there. 2 videos in about a week or 8 days. I don't know. Then well, yeah. Stuff. Like, wow, you sure did a lot back then. I'm like, well, thing was, we had our specialized upload schedule. And, the upload schedule was like Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then Saturdays, maybe, if we could do one on Saturday. But our videos were actually nothing close to meeting that schedule. So I started taking over the channel by myself. And I started doing the videos. Cash would just be there and stuff, just witnessing my recording. Nothing was too good in our channel then. And then I stopped doing it for several months because I thought, yeah, Cash, I hate to say this, but our YouTube career is like done. We are not good at this until I was playing some games with my cousin, and he started saying, like, you know how like some sort of reviews are like, they start you off with like a statement that gets you like really interested in it, and he had something like that. So I'm like, why not do a review on a video? And it was the Hobbit review. Thought it was a good idea, even though it wasn't the best quality. It was just enough to get by, better than Mr. Ike reviews standards. Oh yeah, I'm using my 3DS, but I thought you hated Nintendo. Oh yeah, I don't like, I like Mario Kart because my friend plays it. It's like, the game's automatically the greatest game ever because your friend likes it. I'm surprised he even has any friends. But off that subject, just enough to surpass as something good enough that maybe a few people would watch it, and maybe, just maybe, like. Okay. Later on, about several weeks, I was gonna live stream something, and I didn't see that, like, there was some sort of update on PlayStation where you could live stream it onto the YouTube thing. Like, you could use YouTube's, like, live streaming stuff. So I started using that, but my internet really sucks, and so I couldn't really do too much until I tried out SHAREfactory. Tried out SHAREfactory once, and it worked pretty good. You know, I got done doing my live stream crap, unless I want to do something where everyone's in the party and stuff like that. Then I might occasionally go back to the live stream, but I still do need better internet to do anything too good on the live stream. And then I might use live streaming a little bit more, but it wouldn't be the best quality. It'd still only be like 720 instead of the 1080 one's getting to. It only if I get better internet connection. It can only hold me up for like 10 seconds of actual capture time. And okay, so started using SHAREfactory and crap. Well, it's actually really good pretty good type coverage, and I started using it. Kind of learned how the thing worked. I actually had 2 copies of the Fallout 4 Loot Caves episode 1. One was without captions, and then one was actually with captions. So the thing was already like over 90% uploaded. I decided to take it down because I had made this version of it that was better, and then I uploaded it. It got several views, a little bit more than some of my other videos did. So I started using that a little bit more. I started using SHAREfactory instead of just giving up on the whole YouTube thing in itself. Instead of going all Ike reviews with your stupid phone that you use to record. So I'm not going back to that. Okay, so a few months later, called my friend over. I'm like, yo bro, you wanna do another review? And it was past our Madden review. I was gonna use SHAREfactory for it, but for some reason my controller, couldn't find my other controller. It got lost. So I had the script written for it. Well, if you can even call it a script. I had I had it all planned, pretty much. It was the top 6 arguments that most hardcore and casual gamers have. It was gonna be like a top, episode, and it was gonna actually be recorded with SHAREfactory. The thing is, I bet we could have maybe have found my controller if we only had enough time to look. My cousin,
It's not personal.
he was leaving to his dad's, so I couldn't do anything. So I had to scrap that project, and I actually had everything planned. It was an alright episode, and only if that was uploaded, it could have actually done some possibly good stuff for us. But and not everything that looks good on paper is gonna carry out and be good in real life. One thing, and make it not good. I actually learned that in my early YouTubing career. So I'm like, bro, I'm gonna have like this awesome script for it. I'm gonna have like an episode uploaded. But yeah, old planning habits die hard, if you know what I mean. Of course, none of you probably know what I mean. Okay, so my throat's kind of getting a little, So then I just go back to my Let's Plays. So I thought Need for Speed's a wonderful game. Like, in my opinion. You guys might not like it, but I love the game. I like it a lot. It's really good. And then you get to the part that actually has no story missions that go in a type of order. it's kind of like something that you get like these missions and you do it, you know, something like that. So, um, so that wouldn't be good for a Let's Play, even though I tried a Let's Play on it, and I do have a video that will be going up sometime soon after this video. And the thing was, it wasn't the best that I could do exactly. It's a really great game, but for the YouTubing sake, I'd wish I would have got Mad Max or Metal Gear Solid 5. And then I get like some free games on PlayStation. I'm like, huh, this seems pretty good for like to start my review series. It'd be like a mini review. It'd be like first impressions video. Oh, I just shot that guy through a wall. So I thought it'd be a good idea to do something like that. And so I gave it a shot, and it's actually some of my better videos, the first impression series. And since it's nothing too different on the twist of on the thing of reviews, like it's still basically a review, so I decided to rename the playlist Reviews and First Impressions. So there was a birth of a new video series, basically. Reviews and First Impressions. So that was kind of gonna be like thing that we were gonna like do, and it's still in like, you know, progress and stuff. You know it's kind of like one of those side series and stuff. And okay, so now we're getting on to the new stuff. So yesterday, the 31st. I'm recording this on the 31st, like the first, and I'm pretty sure it won't get uploaded until like the 2nd or later. My upload schedule is kind of crap. So just like our original schedule, I was like, yeah, we're gonna do like all these reviews and stuff. Like
sign up for this shit.
Tuesday, Thursday, they'd be theories, and I actually want to bring back the theories episode because I had some actual good theories. So, okay, so on the 31st, we were recording Minecraft episode. Is going to be number 6. We had everything was going good for us until my cousin Nate screwed us up so hard. I just can't stand the thought of making another video with him. What he did was, okay, it's not only the fact that he lied, it's that I had to restart the whole episode, and then him actually tell me that he was the one that done what he did. It just makes me mad. Okay, so he says, so we were wondering where all the goods was, because 7 diamonds, and I was wondering where they were, and hit them in a tree inside of a chest, which really freaking made me mad, because it's the fact that he said it after I restarted the episode and was doing the intro. He could just save me all the worries and said, dude, it's in the chest. I mean, he had a dog, killed the dog. A friend had a dog, killed his dog. So basically, I messed up kind of a lot, and he messed up, not necessarily my friend. So now we get into the question that I wanted to ask you guys. Okay, so I was really thinking this really hard, like thinking over this pretty hard the last few days. Okay, so you know how this channel is called X Station? How the X is supposed to stand for Xbox because we were supposedly supposed to do some Xbox videos. Well, it turns out we aren't even doing any Xbox videos unless Cash can get an Elgato. Even then, I can't trust him. So yeah. And then let's get to the part that there's many X stations out there. You have X Station Gaming, X Station, some X Station that are just lowercase, which I can't stand when people lowercase stuff that should be capitalized. It's just some sort of OCD thing. And so, again, you know how like most of these popular YouTubers have original names. I'm not saying I'm gonna be a popular YouTuber if I change my name. I'm just thinking maybe it'd be a better idea in our long term to change our name to something. And this is actually a video that I want to get out to my friend. Instead of just straight out telling him, I can actually tell the public it, so that his friend, which I actually don't have a phone number for, can actually view it and make like make a decision on it with me, because they actually help me with quite a bit of videos. Like, they're like, do a dying light kill montage, and those were actually pretty cool. I like doing them, and I hope that I can continue them a bit, and stuff. And then I was gonna see if maybe he could help me think of a name. I'm thinking of maybe getting an original name, but wouldn't exactly refer to one person individual. You know, like you have the diamond minecart. That would kind of be like talking about one person and one person in particular. Okay, I'm taking this for example, kind of making fun of iReviews here. Okay, so this is actually a good channel. It's called the Diamond Axolotl. And that would be to one person in particular. So we need something that would refer to multiple people, yet not taking the name of someone else. You know, stuff like that, where it's like, oh yeah, well we have a channel, but another guy has a better channel than us, and it's named the same. You know. So like, I personally like understand this stuff, because you know, if you didn't know this, I'm in like a band, and well, our band Ignition has actually gone through many name changes since we actually originally made it. It was first called the Flames, referring to the flames of like God, like the flames that like in your heart, you know that stuff, and it was gonna be based off that, and our band was like a Christian band and stuff. So until we figured out, like, we searched this up online, because that was our actual like channel's name. So we're gonna see how it was, and okay, 1967, the Flames African Oak Soul Band. I'm like, Cade, Augie, we've messed up. And then Cade, like, we didn't really take it into consideration. We just kind of made fun of it for a bit until Cade had searched up how to get your band like a good name. Like, try and think of an original name. Therefore, we kind of violated that law individually. Like, we kind of violated that law right there. So we're trying to think of an original name. Okay, and the thing would be like, I have to come up with a new name. Our name Ignition was already used, but it didn't have too much like actual songs, so we were gonna change it, but my friend Augie wasn't in.
One shot, one kill.
So therefore we didn't change the name. So I kind of actually know what I'm kind of getting into that comes to this, so we kind of have to think of something original. So Logan and Connor, I know Logan's watching, and Connor might. I was gonna ask them what they think it should be, and guys, if you are watching and have a request for a new name, please leave it in the comments and stuff. And my gosh, is my throat getting scratchy. So I'll just end this video right here, because my throat is getting scratchy. And if you don't want to comment, say, oh yeah, we should do this, blah 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 blah. Who cares? Then just put then a different video that's not me requesting to change my name because there's lots of those. There's like 30 some of those. So